as I was saying, the signs of a person who's thinking about committing suicide, we saw a lot of things as such. So it's very important to understand and know that when a person is showing this kind of symptoms or showing out this kind of feelings as such, that we very much require to talk to them, to speak to them as such, to see what's happening, and to, even if, again, what I told about depression too, we don't need to give a solution to them, but help them to know that you are there for them, we are there for them, and we are there to help them, support them, and to make sure that they are okay, they are fine as such. It's very, very important that we do that, because when you talk about the students also, that the kind of pressure they go through, the kind of expectation, as we all know about it, it's too much for them to handle or to deal with it as such. And it becomes even more difficult for them, that when the expectations, when they know that the parents are all the while when they were writing exams, or all the while when they were talking about their exams, or whatever it as such, they all the while, they hear from their parents or the people around them are about marks, are about getting into a good college, and about the future as such, and everything not going in the right manner if you get if you get less marks as such. So when you talk things like that, or when you say things like that, it already registers in a student's mind, or a teenager's mind, that their future depends only on the marks, and their future is based, and it's defined and shaped by the marks they get. And if they get less marks, so they have no future, or they have nothing to look forward to. Their thoughts, their mindset, the way they think, are shaped by these thoughts, which makes them believe that failing or getting less marks as such have ruined their career, or ruined their future as such. And more importantly, their impression with their parents too. They feel that they have failed their parents too, which is something they feel they cannot take anymore, they cannot bear it as such, which makes them, or makes them feel that, okay, this is the only way. And even though they don't want to do it, but they feel that they deserve to do this, they feel that they deserve this, which is again very, very sad to know that, which is very sad to hear that. And also, before I close the video, I just want to say that it's very important to, when we talk to the person also, um, certain terms or certain things we say to them, it's very important that we make sure that we say it in a way that do not tend to hurt them, that makes them feel that they can come to us and talk to us no matter what. For example, to a person who is thinking about committing suicide, or who has a suicidal ideation, a person, to that person, if excuse me, if another person says to that person who has an ideation of suicide as such, uh, you are not thinking about doing something stupid. So if you just look at that, all right, the person who heard it, who has the ideation of suicide, already thinks that, okay, starts to believe that the other person feels that suicide is stupid. And even if I talk to the person, he will not understand what I'm going through. It's better that I keep it to myself. What if that person ridicule me, or ridicule, or the person does not respect